got me 10 feet off the ground. And I'm hearing what you say, but I just can't make you sound. You tell me that you need me, then you go and cut me down. But wait, you tell me that you're sorry, didn't think I'd turn around. You say it's too late to apologize. It's too late. I said it's too late to apologize. It's too
So I've managed to get hold of some Wisconsin whispers, which are not passed on to direct. Yeah, Wisconsin whispers is where he's incarcerated in Wisconsin, not where the murders were. But all the whispers are coming out of Wisconsin. Either it's from all these fangirls or the women that got close to Cindy Watts. All these whispers are all coming out from the prison. Regurgitated, changed, red car, red car. Red car! Red car! Friggin' red car was there. I only trust my team and what I read. Speculation's not any good, is it? Without facts to back it up. So I'm going to be making a documentary from a different angle, but I hope to use the qualities. We've got out of a decent art director, we've got a decent photographer, we have the right equipment. I think we've got a format that will work and be interesting for you to watch. You have a lot to learn tonight. You have a long show. I estimate this to be 3 hours plus. Afterwards, I will go into Patreon and explain to you how to come to my conclusions, and you can disagree or agree, whichever you like. I like to ask you to be respectful of other people in chat while the program's on, and if you could treat me with a bit of respect, I'd appreciate it, because I do get distracted at times. I'm a human being. And thank you for all your support. This is what we call a documentary. So big A, big D, documentary, a documentary. It's just a little thing. As far as the investigation goes, I can't go any further. I've told you everything. I've got my conclusions are there. So the documentary will be my conclusions. I hope to have it finished by the time it comes to the 3rd anniversary to show it. Do you know how hypocritical wrong it is? So I'm hoping to get the truth out there, my truth out there, my story of what I think happened. Speculation's not any good, is it? Without facts to back it up. But nobody died in the house. I will prove that. I will show you the red car, red car, red car. Where's the t-shirt? Red car, red car, red car. But I'm not allowed to say. I just said it again. Red car. Stop saying red car. No. Red car. Red car. frigging red car was there. So probably be like a Netflix sort of documentary set of like a box set of probably 4 or 5 episodes. But I'm trying to make it out there, not just in here. I want to burst out the bubble of this little Watts Island onto the world. So to do that, it'll be released as a video, not released as a live thing here where people talk to me. It's going to be a proper documentary with background music, scripted artwork. I'm looking forward to it. And I hope at the end of it, it will be produced, but without my theories. It won't be based on theories. It'll be based on the discovery and the mistakes in the discovery and the discrepancies in everything, from the DA to the perpetrator, Chris Watts. Speculation's not any good, is it? Without facts to back it up. It's for the police to find that out. It's for me to prove there was 5 people there or 4 people there. That's what I need to prove. I believe that's my task in this case. Not to make controversial videos every night about it now. I think I've invested. I can't investigate anymore, can I? The only time I can do the Watts case now is if like a new documentary comes out like next week, or new evidence comes to light, and that's it. That's all I've got left. I've got nothing left on the case. I've left it all in there. I've left everything of me in there. I've studied it all I can. I can't change my theory anymore. It is what it is. I believe Chris Watts didn't act alone. I believe there's 4 people there. And I've told you why I think it is. I've told you where it is. I've told you about the red car, red car, red car. And I don't believe in the red car. How do you like this? Red car. That's the word you don't want to hear, isn't it? Red car. Red car. Red car. Friggin' red car was there. Red car. Red car. Red car. Red car. Red car. Friggin' red car was there. Red car. Red car. Red car. Means Chris didn't act alone. The difference between us, like you and I and Bubbles, and a few of the others, everyone else, Spanners, and they don't F with cats. They solved the crime, They got a lot of kudos for it, which is fine. We don't seem to get any praise whatsoever, other than hate, apart from our supporters. Right. I think the shadows was the major thing of the case, turning point. But ground control, the manger tone. Yeah, but the mainstream media absolutely ignore it for some reason.
Yeah. I mean, that was between the shadows and, her walking out. Because at that point, I just assumed, like in my head, I just assumed that she talked him into it or something like that.
Yeah.
And I remember the first time I watched her videos, because back then I didn't catch lives. I just, I saw them later. And I said, oh my God.
Yeah.
This is so much worse than I thought.
Yeah, when you see the cell on the truck, see the woman walking out, I convinced people that, nobody died in the house, even though they keep saying it. No one died in the house. Now they're coming around to that now, slowly, aren't they?
Yeah.
Slowly. We'll get there, I suppose. Now, not everything Heather gave me was a lie. Obviously, in the early days, we said, hang on a minute, what's all this? And she'd give us the letters, and
could guarantee you she has many letters from Chris. But it all went sour around February when she wrote a letter to him, a nasty letter, and he cut her off.
Now, I will say this, because Heather has been asked to come forward and share stuff. So was Dave. It's not a, and like I said, I don't know. I have no idea about who Heather is involved with, what things in the back end. So I can't speak about that. But
And you can confirm he has not been in contact with Heather since, was it August 2019 or August 2020?
So I stopped talking to Chris in January or February, whatever it was this year.
Mm-hmm.
And what I know is that she reached out to me in, oh my gosh, September, October, or whatever it was, about getting back in touch with Chris, because Chris has stopped talking to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And he had told me, but that's the thing, is Chris doesn't really talk too much about who he talks to. He keeps that pretty private, which is awesome. But when I'd asked him, because she wanted me to, he just explained to me that he ripped up everyone's letter in his locker. He was done reaching out to people. And so I told her that. And then she reached out to me, I think, in February again about something. I don't think I responded to that. But so to my knowledge, what I knew from then, when I dealt with it on my channel about that, was yes, that Chris had stopped talking to her maybe August, September of last year.
Say what?
Chris had stopped talking to her maybe August, September of last year.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Probably be like a Netflix sort of documentary set of like a box set. It will be produced, but without my theories. It won't be based on theories. It'll be based on the discovery and the mistakes in the discovery and the discrepancies in everything. Speculation's not any good, is it? Without facts to back it up. It's just got to stop. I've had enough of it. It's got to stop. Stop it. Get a life. Do your own thing.